Critical systems offline. Booting into emergency services.
I'll get you back online, Sid. The only thing left to do is activate the Starseed.
Critical systems offline. Terminal calculation loop. Please try again later.
Abort calculations.
Aborting. Ray, the Starseed is fully functional. Well done.
Sid, you're back online.
Why, yes, it appears we are. It feels as if we've been lost in thought. What happened?
I don't have time to explain, but I'm so glad you're back. And I need your help. I need you to activate the Starseed.
Ray, our readings indicate energy signatures far greater.
I know, Sid. And I know the dangers. We don't have time to predict every possible outcome. I'm ready to activate the Starseed. Whatever the cost.
Very well, Ray. Beginning Starseed activation protocol. Strange. It appears a Voidrunner has locked us out of the activation control system. We are unable to proceed.
There has to be another way.
There is a failsafe at the summit of the Starseed, which allows for manual override. But Ray, if you reach the top, it is statistically unlikely you will ever come back down.
Sid, Sid. Thank you. I don't know what will happen next, but I hope to see you on the other side.
We must fight every circuit in our logic core to say this, but we believe we will see you again. Engaging Starseed maintenance rail. Good luck, Ray. Is there something we can do to help?
Something must have gone wrong. Another Voidrunner. Lost. Irving and his dog, Darb, I think they're dead.
Oh no. What happened?
I found Irving. I don't understand what I saw. He's not alive, but he's not at peace either. It seems like he's trapped, somehow.
Then our fears were warranted. Our memories after landing here are fragmented, but one stands out quite clearly. He asked, "Do you think the Veruki did something to deserve this?" He wanted to know if our people had done something even worse. We told him there are no metrics for comparing the morality of different planets. He laughed and said, "Darb usually hates bots, but you're all right, Sid." We wish he had tried to radio us for help.
I just don't get it. Everyone did their job. All the conduits were set up. How could they have died before I found them?
We wish we could tell you, Ray. But despite all your efforts, we have not restored a coherent timeline of what happened after landing.
That means it's really up to me to finish this thing. There's no one to save us if I fail. I feel so alone.
We believe you are more capable than you know, Ray.
Thanks, Sid. Who locked you out and overloaded the Starseed?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Pyatt. It had to be Pyatt, right?
Pyatt believed the Starseed was a holy vessel sent to us by the Divine, destined to save our people. Truly, we do not know what inspired this unusual interpretation. The Starseed is a wonder of science, but we have never detected any signs of communication with extraplanar alien entities.
Maybe he believed overpowering the Starseed was a holy act of some kind.
Sounds quite plausible.
Sid, is it possible that Irving locked you out of the Starseed?
Our memories of Irving are difficult to interpret. Perhaps if he left behind any data logs, we could infer more about what happened before we went offline.
So do you think Verse was the one who locked you out?
Verse was quite angry when we departed our planet for the Ultravoid. We do believe he said that our people deserved this. That a civilization that won't save itself doesn't deserve to be saved at all.
We were all upset.
Yes. Gozam used to say that Verse's head was hotter than a solar flare. He lived up to his own ideals. He believed in action, and was the first of us to volunteer to enter the Ultravoid.
Yeah, that's Verse. We used to fight over who would hot drop out of the ship first. He always won.
Do you recall the time he activated his boosters in the cargo hold? We're lucky he didn't set off our entire load of photon charges.
He didn't always think things through.
He was impulsive, indeed. Perhaps impulsive enough to overload the Starseed.
Think Gozam locked you out? Overpowered the Starseed?
Gozam was clever, decisive, an impeccable strategist. He certainly was capable of it.
But you don't think he did it, do you?
We cannot see him acting with malice. Perhaps he attempted to change the plan, but we wouldn't let him proceed? That would give him cause to override our functionality. Perhaps that explains our loss of memory as well.
It sounds possible, but it doesn't explain everything.
True.
Could Tufty be behind the sabotage?
If anyone could have hacked into our systems and overpowered the Starseed, it's our creator. She knew our framework like the back of her radiometer. That is to say, she knew us well.
I'm sorry, Sid. If she did it, she must have had a good reason.
Yes, we agree. She would not have come all this way just to sabotage the mission. She was always thinking one step ahead. Whatever she did, we believe it must have been for a good reason.
You miss her.
Me too.
So do I. Whatever the plan was, it obviously didn't work. The more we learn, the less sense any of it makes.
Certainly. How can we help you?
See you, Sid. I'm sorry that it's come to this. peppermint tea. Irving's favorite. This is Darb's fur.
The best I can tell is that the Ultravoid sucks in planets and pulverizes them, but tiny parts remain, and it almost looks like you're standing in a real place. Mass transit, architecture, a whole civilization, poof, gone. Death like this compounds and folds over on itself. That's what this place is, death compounded. No one to save here, just a cruel joke played on a medic who thought he'd seen it all. Pardon this old man's musings, Darb. The Starseed conduit for this sector is active. Finally got a clear signal from the Greenhorn. The mission is a go. By the heavens, they've done it. There's hope yet, Darb. There's hope yet.
You did your part, Irving. I wish you'd made it.
Among the others. Tufty says it's too late. The Ultravoid, even if to reverse its pull, our people wouldn't. Yep, too far gone, she says. I say no. There's always a way. Too many souls counting on us. I'll not have it. Darb, it's time to be brave. Would you do that for your old man?
Darb was the bravest dog. I hope she's in a better place.
Radio contact. Suppose I should have seen that coming. It's just you and me now, old girl. I've fought in 3 planetary wars, seen entire cities leveled by fire from the sky. All child's play compared to what's at stake here. And this void ain't no place for an old dog and her man. No days, no nights. Downright impossible to keep track of time. No time to wallow in it, though. I know my grandkids are watching me from above, counting on me. Come on, pup. Stop sniffing other people's bones. That ain't polite. We got a job to do. Looks like there's a Veruki city over the horizon. There's hope yet. If they survived impact, maybe our planet could too.
Irving. He never gave up hope.
Is there something we can do to help?
Who locked you out?
Your guess is as
Sid, is it possible that
did have our differences. He was always suspicious of Void Tech. And, well, suspicious of us, too.
I can see that.
He loved to say, never send a robot to do a man's job. We didn't appreciate that.
It's not great.
Once, he remarked that synthetic intelligence is, how did he put it? Real smart at killing, but dumb as hell when people need saving. In the end, it's always up to us folk to pick up the pieces.
Sorry, Sid. That wasn't kind.
We do believe he meant well. Despite his flaws, he was a good man.
Can you scan for Voidrunner caches?
Scanning, you have recovered all of the Voidrunner logs. How can we help you?
What's the last thing you remember?
Tufty was arguing with someone about the Starseed. Hyatt was singing. Power readings were fluctuating. These parts of our memory are fragmented and distorted, like they were being channeled through a prism. Sorry, Ray. We cannot bring ourselves to remember anymore.
It's okay. It's okay. I'm going to finish the mission. For Tufty. Do you remember what happened in the Eternal Garden before you went offline?
Our memories are obfuscated. But we think when Hyatt activated our conduit, he sprinkled oil made from tree resin across the ground. He said, we must remember such a momentous occasion, and that soon we would find salvation in the Starseed's cleansing light.
I hope he found the salvation he was looking for. Wish I could just understand what happened to him.
Perhaps if you recover more of their mission logs, we can understand what happened to
Do you remember what happened in the Mirror Sea before you went offline?
We are still putting the memories together. We recall Gozan setting up our conduit. He gave a hearty laugh and tried to slap us on the back. He pointed to a nearby tower and said, I'll be up there if you need me. I gotta try to contact the team.
He looked after us like we were his family. And now he's gone. I'm going to finish what he started, Sid.
We know you will, Ray. Do you need anything else?
Do you remember what happened in the Broken Capital before you went?
The memory is hard to parse, but... Ah, we do clearly remember how pleased he was to see us.
It's a term of...
We are sorry.
Do you remember what happened in the Iron Root base?
We only remember bits and pieces, yes. Verse was upset. He yelled at us when we offered to look up schematics for a hyper-rotary coil. We were only trying to assist him.
Poor Verse. Even he was no...
Sorry, Ray. That's all we can remember.
Bye, Sid.
Is there something we can do to help? Certainly. How can we help you?
See you around, Sid.
see it now, don't you? You finally see the truth.
Truth is what I make it! I can bring them all back!
You sound like me. You always do, at the end. Do not draw this out. Show some mercy.
I did want to hurt you!
Enough! Don't you get it? We were too late. We've always been too late.
You knew?
Our planet was already lost. But I couldn't face the truth. Thought I could use the Starseed to change what had already come to pass.
Who are you?
I'm a relic of the past. And you're the part of me that won't let me forget. Forever repeating our mistakes. We are two halves split by the Starseed, eternally tessellating.
But that means...
The Starseed doesn't reverse time. It just repeats it. Over and over, our world is ripped apart. We've never had a choice. The clouds you dance on are the remains of our home.
I can't accept that. I'll start over. There has to be another way.
There's only one choice left to make. Accept the truth. Destroy the Starseed. Let me go! Listen. Why this time? It's killing you. For once, I can't see past this moment.
I see it now. There's no saving them. All I did was prolong their suffering. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so...
Pain is gone. I feel like I can breathe again.
we would see you again. But something is different. Your presence is activating long-dormant memory cells.
Sid? You see me? It's been so... How long has it been? I wasn't sure I still existed. I never thought I'd talk to you again.
We are remembering everything. Our arrival, the deaths of the Voidrunners, the end of our planet. So much has been lost. And yet, we are still here. We believe we missed you.
I missed you too, Sid.
Even still, you are not complete. Does that make sense?
Ray, we destroyed the Starseed. It's not over yet, is it?
You'd better go see for yourself. You should go and see for yourself.
She broke the cycle, but she still became a monster. Just like every time before.
She ended the Starseed cycle, so you might have the chance to end another. She's still part of you, isn't she?
I spent lifetimes watching her become a twisted and cruel monster. Clutching at her version of the truth.
She didn't know, but she does now.
It doesn't matter anymore. I have to end this.
Does she need to be destroyed? Perhaps there's another way. Wait. Look at her. What do you see?
She's angrier at herself than anything else. Her hate, her sorrow, my guilt. I see myself. We're the same, but she's beyond saving.
You were too, once.
I don't have a choice. I need to put her out of her misery.
Why put someone out of their misery when you can pull them out?
There you are!
this, Sid! But you helped me. I know you're still in there. can't go back and change the past. We have to pick up the pieces and fix what's left. The truth is a heavy burden, but we can carry it together.
Ray? 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 You've managed to end the cycle. Time moves on. The Ultravoid is stable now.
But there's so much work to be done. So much to rebuild.
Our heart aches for the loss of those we all cared for. And the home none of us can return to. But what's left here is not without potential. This could be a place. Start something new. Are you all right, Ray?
I think I will be. Darb? Is that you?
it.